Well, hello there, ladies and gentlemen. You're back with Down Deck, and today we're starting a brand new series. So, I don't think I've ever played a demo on this channel before, but we're going to be playing a demo today. Sandustry is the game. I believe I watched a YouTuber called Orbital Potato play a little bit of it, and I liked the look of it, so I thought, you know what, I'll try the demo out myself. And like I did with the Tower Factory game, the previous series, if this gets enough likes, let's say 30 this time, because 20 you seemed to do quite easy last time. If this series gets 30 likes, when it finally comes out properly, I will do a proper series on it. Whereas for now, I think this will probably end up just being a 1 or a 2 week series, so 4 or 8 episodes. I mean, by all means, feel free to show your support about it. But it won't make me do more because I don't think there's that much content in a demo that I could do like 3-4 weeks worth of a series. But yeah, we're having a look at it, and like I say, support's always welcome. If you'd like to take a look in the description below, firstly, I always forget this, there's a link to the game if you'd like to go wishlist it or, you know, check the demo out yourself, or if it's already out by this point, go buy it, then yeah, check that link. There's 3 links for myself, one for Twitch, one for Discord, one for YouTube memberships, kind of explains itself. Twitch, I stream live Sunday afternoon 5 o'clock, don't know what I'm playing this week, but anyway. Discord can be part of the community, and YouTube membership if you'd like to support the channel via money. It gets you some perks, it gets your name on the outro screen, it gets your name in a game where applicable, it gets you certain channels on my Discord, and you get to view the videos as they get uploaded. You don't have to wait for the pesky release times that I've got set up. So, yeah, there is that. And then below my links, there are 8 more. There are 2 for Calthalis, 2 for Night Raven, 2 for Teacot, and 2 for Cold Black Rabbit. 4 of my 6 admins. Go have a look at their content as well. It's always greatly appreciated. And just a quick shout out to my other 2 admins, Corsair and Sir Oak. They don't have their own YouTube or Twitch channels, but they do help me out a lot, so they're worth mentioning. I think that's all the rambling I need to do at the start of a new series. So, new game. Hopefully I've set the sound up correctly. Hop. WSD to move, space to jump. Oh. Space literally just jumps. Use the mouse to dig. I've got a jetpack, so will I necessarily need to jump? Look for soft materials like grass or dirt. Just going to turn down them sound effects a touch more. It feels like I'm going to be using the jetpack a lot. And it sounds like it's going to be fairly loud. Okay. S2 to select the grabber. Press and hold. Oh! Drop dry sand in water. Okay. Have we got all of the sand? I don't want to miss a pixel. Pick wet sand up and shake it. Move the mouse back and forth outside of water to get refined gold. Ooh. Put gold in the cell box, which I assume is these green dollar sign things here. And what's... oh, that's slag that we're dropping there. Press T to open the tech tree. Oh, my face is in the way of the dollar. Bottom left. I just dropped myself down there. Hopefully that's going to be out of the way. Research refining 1. So refining 1, $20. Unlock shakers that can separate gold and slag from wet sand. Build diagonally and drop wet sand on it. Okay. So is that what this is here? Open the build menu with Q. We have basic blocks, we have collectors, we have shakers, we have demolishers, used to remove structures, and we have marquee, tool that can be used to move or copy structures. Oh, okay. If the button feels sticky and hard to click, you use this. What? So should we put some of these down here? Shaker. 6. Build 5 shakers. Demolisher. Put demolisher there. Marquee there. I don't know. Drop wet sand on shakers. Oh, okay. So realistically, we'd want them to go like that. And we wouldn't want these right here, would we? Oh. Research logistics. 1 minute. Yeah, we kind of need to make that a little bit better, don't we? What was it? T token the tech tree. Logistics unlocks conveyor belts and launchers. I need $50. My bad. We've got a bit of gold here. I drop that in there. We're on $18. Right, can I make this like somewhat better than it is? And we can have sell like all of that. Oops, I thought I'd swap to 6. And then something like that. I should probably... Control Z. Does Control Z work? Control Z does not work. 4. Let's just build this up a touch. Yeah, I know. I'm going to destroy all this. Give me all the gold. Thank you. Wet sand. We'll take all of this. Drop it in there. Let's get enough to get logistics going. I mean, later down the line, we're going to get ways to filter stuff and all that jazz. Just not yet. I'm going to need some more sand. Yeah, that should probably do. Oh, it actually falls straight through the slag. Grab all of this, drop all this in there. Auto-saving, I wondered what was happening there. I mean, it doesn't really matter if I leave any pixels or anything. And then we've got all of our wet sand. We can grab all this and drop it all in here. We kind of need a way to get the slag out of in there. For now, it's fine. It's all stacking up. It seems like the wet sand manages to do its job either way. Drop you. And with logistics, hopefully, we're not going to have to keep manually doing this like some sort of muggle. I do like that the sand is apparently denser than the slag and falls to the bottom. What are we on? 110? I'm way over it. Logistics. Yeah. Guns, 1. Oh. What's this? Next, follow the objectives on the right-hand side. See shortcuts on the bottom left. Shift to select buildings. C to copy it. Just in case. I mean, I don't want to do that like that. Hovering in air, toggle space makes you phase through structures. Okay. So, unlock guns, find flux light, find 2 artifacts. Okie. Number 3 was a shaker. We've got launchers, we've got conveyor belts. So conveyor belts just go left and right. I don't think we're going to need these on yet. Let's move that to the end, that to the end. Conveyor belts. We'll launch elements upwards, straight, or to the sides. You can build columns. Oh, so, right, that conveyor belt into shakers. So am I going to have to delete all of this? Can we see how much sand is underneath this water? I don't think so. Have we got any nice big patches of sand? It looks like we've got a nice big patch of sand over this way. I'm going to have to get it all to the water as well, aren't I? Oh, look, there's water there. So let's probably make a bit more of an efficient build than what we've got going at the minute. So here's all the water. Oh, what's that? Oh, am I going to need this to go high? I'm going to need this to go higher, aren't I? I've now got them weird blocks in the middle there. Hold X to delete buildings. That's better. Hold X to delete that. I actually think I want it to come up and go to the left, because it looks like I'm going towards a mountain if I go the other way. And then, like, a conveyor belt going across the bottom here. Can I not build conveyor belts in water? Hold shift to reverse direction when building. Yeah, it seems like I might not be able to build that in water. Okay. That's unfortunate. It would have been nice to have done that. I can't wait to be able to fly around faster. Then you can go in this direction. Then we're going to want it to go onto shakers. I mean, at this point, does it matter how high we send it? No, 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 no. Somewhere like that. So close. We can have all that for money. Is that going to work? If I... hold shift to do that, copy them. Is this going to launch it all the way across? Seems like I need to have the conveyor belt go one... the launcher go one higher. The shakers had to be diagonal, right? Yeah. Has that got to go there like that? Have we got to launch it up onto the shakers? Am I doing this backwards? It'd probably be better going the other way around, wouldn't it? Right, in that case... delete, 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 delete. And delete all of that. We want the shakers going in this direction. There we go. They're not shakers. Seems like it might be better. Conveyor belt needs to go there. Is that going to be better? We're only going to be looking to get a basic build going today. Don't worry about it too much. I don't want it to be too complicated early on. So I need to now be throwing just more sand. Oh, that's the digger. Just throw more sand in there. I guess the closer I can get it, the better. I guess if we drop it out more evenly, then even better, right? Oh, is all the slag going to fall through and land on top of my green squares? We've got dollar coming in either way. We need 500, right, for a new gun. It's raining gold. Right, we've got a little bit of sand down there. Yeah, this is working. The slag's going to end up piling up something fierce, though. I don't know if I want, like, another conveyor belt coming across and a box just for slag or something. It'll be fine for now, right? Because we can just keep going until all of this has built itself up. What do we need again for guns? 500. Okay. Let's, oh, you can't use mouse wheel. Fair enough. Let's get ourselves more sand. We need to keep this operation going. I want to try and not press space because we can fly around quite nicely with the jetpack as is. That's it. Trying to get in a nice straight line. Ooh. Digging a bit of a cave out, are we? Eat. Eat. That system seems to work quite well so far. There's only a couple of molecules of wet sand that have been stuck. I mean, if I can actually dig this out lower than what I need, then surely I can shoot it from below and have it drop onto a conveyor belt, so I've not got to do this, right? That means I'm going to have to dig down into the cave further, aren't I? To try and automate that bit. Okay, okay. My slingers down there don't seem to be quite getting the job done. We've got to be able to wet it, though. I mean, is there a reason that we need to throw it all the way to the bottom? Well, yeah, I guess so, because it does look like that water level is getting lower, right? Are we on 330? Are we having more cash coming in? Right. Just because that's annoying me being down here, we're going to remove that. Oh, it seems like the sand is piling up a little bit. Can I have that kind of just yeet it down? Yeah, I need some way to filter this through, don't I? For the slag. I mean, for now, that'll work. Do you even need conveyor belts? Can you not just use the launchers everywhere? It's raining gold. Oh, we've got filters coming up soon. We've got refining too. We don't know how much these are going to cost. Buildings, inventory, upgrades. Oh, I need to find some flux light to get upgrades. Come on. Want to get a new gun. I mean, I could just delete all of what we've got over here, but it's not hurting anything at the minute. Let's leave it where it is. Oh, it's all backed up again. If I just, like, lob some of this down this way and clear it out. Is that going to help matters? It seems so. Oh, we've got what we need for the guns. Cool. So we've got filters at 100. It kind of unlocks filters that work like conveyor belts but allow certain elements to pass through. Let's get that. Then pipes and refining and stuff like that. Filters. I've got conveyor belts on there twice. You. Do I really need collectors on there? I've got collectors on there twice. Right. Launchers, conveyor belts. Filters. Shakers. Blocks, collectors. Demolisher. I don't really need demolish, just use the X key. We're out of sand already. Allow only selected elements through. Block selected elements. Allow everything else. Like, can you build these no, you can't build these vertically. So how would I want to do this? Right. I think I know. Delete some of this. We want slag. That one's going the wrong way. Slag needs to come this way. For now. Because at the minute I don't know what I want to do with it. I'm glad it didn't start falling on top of that. I'll leave them launchers at the top there because why not? Oh, I should have put the conveyor belts down first. I didn't realise you couldn't just build it wherever. So obviously we're going to want this all to be moved later down the line. You know what? I do think I'm going to clear this one out. If we can get it all into one system, then happy days. But we're going to end up with absolutely loads of slag, right? I'm trying to clean up after myself. Just 1 second. Yeah. And then we need to get that semi-automated sand collection device thing going, don't we? Shift all this, shift all this. There will be something to do with the slag later on. You'll see. Just want to grab all of this, and then I can delete this, because I'm clearly going to need the space to move in this direction. Don't keep falling it down now. The shakers, do they? Yeah, it does gradually kick it down over time. That's good. I just need to keep my eye on this, because if we end up with too much slag, we're going to have a bit of a problem, aren't we? Right, if I can get the sand automated today, then happy days. So, I want to dig my way down. Fairly deep, if we can. Inventory. I was going to say, didn't I get a gun? Seems to work a little bit better. You can go up that way. Oh, I didn't want to go straight away. You can go like that. Just something like that for now. And a conveyor belt coming this way. I'm properly pinning myself in here. Right, I only need to pick the sand up. Can I come out of the way? Oh, I only just realised that needs to go a bit further across because it's not quite reaching where I want it to go. And then we should be able to just start shooting this stuff soon. Conveyor belt there. Oh, yeah, needs to be above water. I was about to say, does this actually fire at range? Yes, yes it does. Nope. Oh, do we really want water down here? I can't destroy my own stuff, can I? I can hear what sounds like bangs. I think technically the pickaxe was better earlier here. That line right there. You know what? I'm just going to do dead long line. And then if it can get it built... Oh. Okay, we're not going any further than that. And I'm just going to need to grab all this stuff and throw it across. Ooh, what's going to happen with that water there? I don't know what's in the way, if it's normal sand or wet sand. Either way, it's annoying. Pretty sure I can't pick water up. Either way, it's all getting moved. It's all getting thrown into the water later on. Once I've got a nice system set up, then we should be good. Oh. There was a pixel in the way. And it looks like all the water's slowly going to get used up, especially if I put dry sand further back here. Don't think we need that then, do we? Oh, that's sand that I haven't shot out yet. Hopefully there's a nice big cluster above us here that we can just keep shooting at, or mining at, or whatever. You know what I mean? Drop that there. I wonder if our slag's causing a problem. Yeah, it seems like it might be doing. We're only on to $49, so something might not be working correctly up there. So I've sent a decent amount of sand up at this point. Let's go and have a look and see what's not working. Oh, yep, we can't fly through that. Yeah, that's a slight problem. I do like how this picks things up. It's very weird. I mean, eventually the gold will work its way down to the end where I can pick it up, but I kind of want to get it right now. That is an absolutely mammoth amount of slag. That is ridiculous. I'm just going to expand this out. Like, no, not like that at all. Is that to the same height? Yes, it is. And then we need filter slag. Oops. Just keep moving the slag across. It looks like we've got air bubbles coming up in the slag. There, Christ. But at least we can move. It's moving as a freaking mountain. What the Christ. Oh dear. Refining 2. Unlocks kinetic slag press to further process burnt slag into more gold. We need $1,000 for that. Unlocks flamethrower to burn slag, melt ice and vaporize water into steam that raises to become rain. I think we kind of want to get refining 2, don't we? And then the new tools as well. Does this not? No, that goes through. I shouldn't keep shooting this because I'm going to be destroying things over that direction. Well, we can get refining 2, unlocks kinetic slag press to further process burning slag. There's nothing down here that isn't gold, right? There shouldn't be anything down here that isn't gold. And then for the next trick, we're going to want to get our tools. But I think that might have to be in the next episode. So, why is there slag in here? What have I got in my hand? Wet sand. Please tell me there isn't a load of slag in here. There shouldn't be. There should only be gold. Can I delete this? Just to see, I can. That's fine. Yeah, next episode then, I think we're going to move on to this kinetic slag press thingamabob. I'll do a tiny little bit of digging between episodes. It's nothing that you've not seen already, but yeah, that's where we're going to leave our first episode. Like I say, feel free to leave likes and comments and show some support. And based on how many likes we get, I'll do a proper series on this when it gets a full release, if we get enough. Anyway, that is where we're leaving it, so thank you very much for watching. If you've enjoyed the video, feel free to leave a like. Don't forget to subscribe if you'd like to see some more. All comments and feedback greatly appreciated, as always. Other than that, I will see you guys next time. Cheers!
Got a mission to rebuild tonight.